More jump. Rain. It's not raining right now. Train so bro. Alright.
Hold this. What's the name of the truth you gave me up there? No, you didn't.
Yeah.
Did you say Fort Silver?
No, over. I just have to say about have to each other correct?
It's going to be about 4 or 5 stops.
Okay.
Matter of fact, I can tell you.
That's what we here for a little bit. I do need to figure out if I can get like mine.
Route 420? 420 is April 20th. It's known for 2 things. One, Adolf Hitler's birthday. We don't like it for that. reason why people celebrate 420 here in America, it is called National Smoke Day.
Wait, what does that mean? The day when you can smoke everything. That's what I think.
No, National Smoke Day is a day that is recognized, and it's been recognized for a long time as the day
Or that was discovered?
no, no, I don't know when it was discovered, but 420 is the day that people make plans to smoke
Yeah.
a lot.
Hi.
Me?
You're not supposed to sit on it.
Right, don't do that, please. You won't break that. You see what that says?
Let's see. Or you can tell.
No.
You want to get on? I can get on. Yeah. Don't lean with the bike. Sit on your own. Like this. Basically, put your body weight.
Yeah, like you're sitting up.
You're sitting up. You don't have to struggle. You can lean forward. Just lean the other way. Oh, wait. Did it stop raining or something?
Seems like it. Because the thing with you, Angelo, it seems like if I was to get you a bike, if the bike leans one way. Oh! What you doing?
I don't know. I don't know what's happening.
Are you trying to drive? Are you trying to ride the bike?
If you want to do that, you got to.
No.
No, I said if you're not trying to. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. No, like, cause you're not. I know you're not trying to do it on purpose, but when you're on the bike, you're like leaning with the bike when actually.
Yeah, you can't.
But I leaned this way and it was fine. But then while I was doing it,
You see, the thing is, Angelo, when you are sitting on the bike, it's not like sitting on a bench. You sit down and you just let your weight go. You can't do that on a bike. You can't just let your weight go. You have to hold your weight up. It's two wheels. It's only two wheels. So you got to hold yourself up. Like you gotta, you got to hold control and like you have a thing where I used to do it too. I used to do it too. That's why I had an issue holding the bike up when I was a kid. So it's not like you did, like you doing something stupid or anything like that. You're not the only kid who goes through it. But you gotta learn to sit on the bike and not, and like evenly distribute your weight and not just let it just sit. Because it's like when you sit on something, you expecting whatever you sit on to hold you up, right? See, and that's what you're doing with the bike. You can't do that. You gotta.
you notice when Daddy's on the bike and he's leaning with it, he's putting his foot down so it doesn't fall over. But that works.
That doesn't work. the easiest job to do so. Because we can drop you off right before you run our contract.
Why don't we ever do that?
This bus comes more often, and here comes the bus line. Good job. You got a light on? What are they? It's electric.
Nope.
Oh, I'm sorry. You said that's electric. Ain't nobody like that before.
It's electric.
So the electric, that means you have to take it to the charging station.
I have a charger.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Look like that.
A little, yeah.
Like you check it out. Oh, I can say. He look like my nephew when my nephew was a little bit. When he was like, oh, 9, 11. Oh. Look, he look just like Omar. He's grown.
If it's really hot, I would actually take my hood off. That's how it is. It is actually hot. So, did you see these?
My sons had bicycles, but they have those race bikes. One is wait a minute, I got to think what the name of it is. Anyway, it's that they're expensive bikes, but they don't cost as much as those electric bikes. They got those race bikes that the handles go like that, and they race, with your helmet.
You get one tomorrow.
Oh, because when they got they got helmets too at the thrift stores in the cotton shop. So,
So, your deals to make it easier. So, wait as long as it comes first. But that first B12 is gone, so.
it went from 7 minutes to 11 minutes.
I'm guessing it's over.
No, it's got to be
In the summer. Is there anything you doing special in the summer? In the summer?
figure that out.
They said it was gonna rain this evening, like something. Yeah, it started raining early.
It's one now.
Mm-hmm.
It should stop. It should be stopping in a couple hours.
At the bus.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, great.
No, I just read that what you said. Oh my God, I just read. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. Fine. Fine. Let the car report go off before I put the batteries out. Oh!
Look at that. I'm good.
Angelo, you gotta hold that at the bottom so that battery isn't falling out.
Hold it at the bottom. I am. Where are you tired from? I just don't know. I was just.
So you got that, Angelo. You need to get that.
No, it's good.
I ain't trying to blame you for nothing, but I can't be looking at you. I have to be, I gotta be more of a dog talk because this could end up being a situation where I end up having to leave the damn bike until I can come back and get it. That stops me from making money. And it's not that it's getting, the bike isn't going nowhere for me, it's coming because you wanted me to take it. You can't make no misconceptions about it. Because all you thinking about is, when you're at the bus stop, you sitting on it, and, how cool it is and all of that. An electric bike is not supposed to be in the fucking rain. And it is, it's try to get the things down, but bring it down to him because I want it, because my son wants to look, wants to look cool. Trying to get it cleaned up. Hopefully I'm not wasting this fucking money. But don't ask for the bike to be bought nowhere. Understood? Ruining my damn bike. It ain't supposed to be cool. Come on, come on! But you not explain that you gotta get the damn bike out of the fucking way. So just standing there walking like that, come on, man. In a situation like this, the only reason we over here is she wanted to see y'all. I'm out the way. Come on. Mom, next time we plan something like this, or you plan something like this, please make sure it's not a day that rains.
I'm sorry, I did not know it was gonna rain. I really the what you call where you at?
I'm at your house.
Okay, well I'm on my way there. I'm on my way there. Do me a favor, it's not raining anymore. When we get close to the house, can we come downstairs to house family and stuff upstairs?
All right.
We're not there. We're not there yet. I'll call you.
I have to hope it's quite different, Jordan. I don't even want to talk about it, Mom. I just hope it's not destroyed. Huh? Only thing I can do is just wait till it's dry, see what happens.
Okay. You in the break off here in the back over
No.
there? Right. I don't really think it's okay. It's okay. I'm going to supposed to get close by.
All right. I ain't doing this shit anymore. I said it before, man. Now it's really got to fucking happen. Because when it comes down to things, no one ever thinks about not one person on the fucking face of the planet ever thinks, what about Andrew? And if I say no, Mama, today is not the best day because it's going to be raining, but I don't want to see the going. Might rain, might not be best to do this or best to do that. Oh, I wanted to do this or I wanted to do that. Then I got to deal with people in their faces and, or their attitudes or maybe not wanting to call me or not wanting to speak to me for a while because I didn't do things their way. When everything goes wrong, it's, oh well, sorry. sorry don't fix nothing. I'm not trying to get mad with nobody. But it's clearly stated that it's a battery. Before anybody decided they were going to try to put it in, you know, moving it around or anything, should have just said, huh, Dad, you take it and put it in your bag.
No, don't put it in there. Remember that's the thing. Okay. If you say so. Why? I don't know. I reset it so it wouldn't. Did it work? Oh, that works. How am I supposed to do this?
cases. To fix this, a doctor will take the makeshift prosthetic lens and implant it into your cheek. This allows blood vessels to develop inside that will keep the tooth lens alive. And after several months, this tooth lens acts as a new clear window through which light can enter your eye. So some of the tooth is taken with the surrounding bone or ligament. The hazards are it's multiple procedures and there's a risk of infection. This procedure... What's the boldest move you pulled at school? I convinced my entire high school I was colorblind for 3 years just to win a $50 bet. It started in freshman biology when our teacher was droning on about genetic disorders. Jake Miller, cocky, rich, and always looking for entertainment, leaned over and whispered, I bet you couldn't fake being colorblind for a whole month without getting caught. I've never been able to resist a challenge, especially from someone like Jake who drove a BMW his daddy bought him while I worked weekends at Dairy Queen. Make it until graduation and you've got a deal, I whispered back. $50 says you crack in a month, he smirked, extending his hand. We shook on it right there, between plastic models of DNA strands. At night, I researched everything about red-green color blindness. I learned about Ishihara tests, those dotted circles doctors use, how colorblind people navigate traffic lights, and common mistakes they make. By morning, I had a game plan. Day 1, I accidentally mixed up my red and green folders in front of our math teacher. Sorry, I mumbled just loud enough for him to hear. They look the same to me. He paused, mid-equation. Thomas, are you colorblind? I feigned embarrassment, staring at my shoes. Yeah, I don't really talk about it. Word spread through the teacher's lounge like wildfire. By lunch, my history teacher was asking if I needed special accommodations for math activities. By the end of the week, the school counselor called me in to discuss my learning needs. I committed fully. I bought special color glasses online that did absolutely nothing convincing, wearing them dramatically during school events and removing them with a sigh of relief when I wanted to rest my eyes. I downloaded a colorblind simulator app to check how outfits would appear, ensuring my mistakes were consistent. The school administration went all in too. Teachers started printing special worksheets for me. The art teacher labeled my paint tubes. During driver's ed, Mr. Barnes gave me a special talk about memorizing traffic light positions instead of colors. I almost felt bad about the resources they were wasting on me. Almost. Jake was impressed but convinced I'd slip up soon. He started setting traps, wearing color-changing shirts, asking me to grab the blue folder when there wasn't one, trying to catch me admiring a sunset's colors. I dodged every attempt. By junior year, my reputation was cemented. I was that colorblind kid. I turned down roles in the school play that required distinguishing colors. I joined a student panel about learning disabilities where I spoke eloquently about my experience, using lines I'd memorized from colorblind forums online. The local newspaper even included me in a feature about students overcoming challenges. My parents were initially confused when they started getting emails from teachers about my condition. I begged them not to expose me, explaining about the vet. Dad thought it was hilarious. Mom was horrified but reluctantly agreed to play along, though she made me donate half my potential winnings to a vision charity. The hardest part was dating. Try telling a girl her dress looks nice when you're supposedly unable to see the color correctly. I kept a cheat sheet of safe compliments in my wallet. That really brings out your eyes, instead of, I love that blue on you. Melissa Andrews dumped me after I failed to notice her dramatic hair color change, a sacrifice to maintain my cover. Senior year arrived. Jake had long forgotten about our bet, but I hadn't. I'd invested too much to give up now. For prom night, I meticulously planned my reveal. I showed up in a black suit with a forest green tie that perfectly matched my date Amber's dress, a coordination that would be impossible for someone with my supposed condition. As we walked into the decorated gym, conversations stuttered to a halt. My teacher, who'd witnessed the original bet and had been the first teacher I'd fooled, dropped her punch cup. What? I said, feigning confusion. Did I spill something? Amber looked between me and the staring crowd. Thomas, you matched our colors perfectly. Like, exactly perfectly. I grinned, reached into my pocket, and pulled out Jake's crumpled $50 I collected from him that morning, holding it up like a trophy. Turns out I can see colors just fine, I announced to the stunned crowd, and I believe that's the longest con in Westridge High history. The aftermath was mixed. Half the school found it hilarious. The other half was furious. The principal banned me from giving the graduation speech I'd been selected for. 3 teachers still haven't spoken to me. The school implemented a new policy about falsifying medical conditions. Jake, surprisingly, wasn't even mad. He slow clapped when I crossed the stage at graduation. The school counselor made me write a reflection essay about betrayal of trust. My mother still brings it up at family gatherings as evidence of my concerning commitment to chaos. It's the boldest move.
I was heading back to my room after our daily meeting when I saw it. A chest and a singular sign that said, run. Inside the chest were 2 stacks of ender pearls and an invisibility potion. At first, I didn't think that much of it, until I got mining fatigue. Someone had purposely initiated a lockdown. I couldn't leave this base anymore.
Let's go. My team go up. Leo's team stayed on here.
Open the walls.
Look for everything. Really? You can start calling
Dude, there's a sign that says run here.
Leo, let me check. I'll check down.
I had no idea what was going on. These players were my friends, and now they were destroying my room to presumably try and kill me. Whoever had left that message had saved my life.
Guys,
make sure to look thoroughly, alright? Look very thoroughly.
Whoa.
Me anywhere.
Dude,
we just destroyed it. I don't think there was a reason, bro. Are you kidding me? There's been a profound reason. It's a good reason.
Alright, how many people do you searching the other rooms?
Here, I'm gonna go grab everyone. I'm gonna get all the just by second. Hey, everyone who's in this, come back to the room. Come back to the main room.
No, why? This room is checked the most, Leo. This room is actually actually check the ghost.
If
Check
anywhere,
the entire floor is
we're all
blocked
on lockdown right now. If he's anywhere, it's in here somewhere. My visibility potion was quickly running out, and if they were really concentrating their search efforts in this specific
Yeah, because it's stupid. He wouldn't be up there. Guys, calm down here. No. Okay, guys. Okay, realistically, if he got out, where would he go? Okay, the chicken blaster. We haven't checked there yet. Okay, that is the easiest way to get out. He's used those portals.
Although I had somehow managed to survive, I knew it wouldn't be long until I was tracked down again. You see, these are no ordinary players. They're bounty hunters, going by the name Bounty Assassin Team, or BAT for short. Led by the player Leo Hook, BAT's 40-person team had been protecting me from target assassins. For some reason, I was apparently their next target. So I flew about 10,000 blocks away from their base, setting up a temporary hideout to gather a bunch of escape materials that I knew I would need. But BAT had already found my location. He's here. Hey, you got 5 minutes? I was heading back to my room after our daily meeting.
Mom, have you seen my phone? No, and you're not allowed to have it. Why not? Because you're not allowed to have anything that has a reflection on it. You must guess your symbol without looking at yourself. Okay, well, give me a hint. No giving hints either. You and the other person would both die. Well, then how am I supposed to guess it? Just start guessing things. Star. Heart. Circle. Yeah, good luck guessing that one. Is mine hard? But I've seen easier. What's the point of this anyways? You guess your symbol, you're safe. You cheat or don't guess in time, you die. In time? How much time do we have? Until sundown. Rectangle. Dollar sign. Squiggly line. Desperate. There's only 1 hour left until sundown. Wait, did you guess yours already? Yeah. How? I haven't guessed people before in my life. There's only 300 people in this school, right? Right. So the odds of you having someone's symbol, high. I just guessed what I saw on people's foreheads. Genius. Umbrella, rectangle, square, triangle. Jess, hurry up. It's sundown. Jess, hurry. Until midnight. Diamond? I got it. Barely. Is it just me, or did it get really quiet in here? A lot of people didn't guess their symbol in time. They disappeared. Mom, I'm home. Mom? Mom? Who is it? Mom! Thank you, sweetie. I could not find my keys. I thought you didn't guess your symbol. I thought I... Don't be dramatic. I had to go get more milk. Ours was 3 months old. Gross. Well, the round's over. Can I have my phone back now? No way. Why not? Because there's still 2 more rounds left. Tomorrow we do it again. Alright. Hopefully I can guess this quick today. Triangle. Diamond. With those guesses, you're going to be guessing all day. What do you mean? It's colors today, not symbols. Oh. Red. Orange. Yellow. Trying out my trick? Yeah, but it's not working. Tell me about it. Hey, are you okay? My brother didn't guess it in time yesterday. He disappeared. My God, Danny. I'm so sorry. This whole thing's messed up. I don't get the point of it at all. Class, today we're going to be making biscuits from scratch. You have the entire class to do so. You can't use that. Why not? It has a reflection on it. It's not even supposed to be out. You didn't see your color on it, did you? No. Promise? Promise. I'm really screwed. I can't believe I just saw myself. Coral. Why didn't I disappear? You guessed it. Yeah, completely, 100%, totally without cheating, obviously. Otherwise, I would have disappeared, you know, so. Are you okay? Mom, have you seen my phone?
There you are. Quadruple backflip.
Oh no, not this guy. BT Bops.
What the? Admit that I'm the fastest car, or I'll blow you up with this gas pump.
You're slow as shit. How are you Lightning McQueen? You hacking son of a...
Hit him
How's he does duty?
Stop until he tells me I'm the fastest car. I am speed.
BT box. I'm not gonna understand. Hello.